What is up everyone? In today's video I'm going to be teaching you how to make the player jump and add in boundaries so you can't go off the screen. But let's get started. So first off we're going to do the boundaries, and the boundaries are fairly simple as it's in a 500 by 500, so it's pretty easy to calculate as well. So let's start with this. So on the last video we made the controls to do move up, down, left and right, and if you ain't watched that, make sure you go and watch that, otherwise or you can just copy everything here. So let's start. So at the end of here, after the bracket, we're just going to do and then we're going to say if x, so if the x-axis, so left to right, is less than 0, so basically from the top left corner it's 0 0, and if we go down on the left it's 0 still, so we can't go past that. So you can only so if you're greater than 0 and you're next to it, this won't work. But if you're less than 0, this won't work. So as long as you're greater than 0, you can use the A key. Anyways, so with that we're going to be doing the D. If we do and x is greater than 500, so 500 will be the end as it's a 500 dimension, so 0 to 500. And then we're also going to take away the width, as this will just take away the width of the block or the player. And then we're just going to also do down here is it's kind of the same with the others, so and y greater than 0, so the ceiling. And then with this we're just going to do and y less than the height, less than 500, then the height. Got that, a brain fart. Alright, now if we run this, it'll work. Alright, so now if we go left, see we can't move past it. If we go down in the corner, we go to the right, we can't go in here, as you see, and we can't go above. So we're stuck in this little box here. So now let's make the player jump. Make a jump, it's a little bit it could be a little bit difficult to understand how we're going to do it, but first off we're just going to write two variables up here. So we're going to make a true, is it true? Yeah, no, false, false. So we're going to do is jump. So if the player is jump, we're going to make this false first, because we're going to do basically if you click the spacebar it's going to turn true, and then if the jump is true it's going to run the other command underneath. So we're just going to do jump count. You can put this whatever you want, but we're just going to use 10 so it's noticeable that we jump. And once we have done this, we're just going to go over to here. So we're going to do if not jump. So basically we're going to put it in these. So if you jump, you won't be able to use these keys. So just highlight all these, hold shift and tab, not shift and tab, just click tab, and then put in the if statement here, and then put brackets and just do is jump. If not is jump, and then we're just going to do that like that. So if not is jump, and then we're just going to go under here, and then we're just going to do we can just leave everything here like this, and then we got to do a space as one. So if keys Pygame dots k underscore space, which is the space bar, and then we're just going to make it true. So is jump, and then we're going to put this to true. So now that we've clicked the space bar, it's going to do true, and this is going to go to the else, as this basically means false basically, and now it's true. It's going to run the else, and it's going to say if jump count is greater than or equal to -10, then we're going to do y take away. So basically if the block jumps basically 10, it's going to bring it down. So jump count, and then we're going to do abc abs, which is like basically absolute, and then so it gets the whole number, and then we're just going to do jump count, and then we're going to times it by 0.5. Now we're just going to do jump count because we want it to go down, so we're going to do minus equals 1, and then we're going to do else jump count is equal to 10. Let's put this in the right place. Else jump count y, oh silly me, I forgot to do this. There we go. If jump count, then we go jump count is equal to 10, and is jump is equal to false, just like that. And now this should work. It should be nice and smooth. So now if we click spacebar, and jump up and down, and we can still move, we still go left and right. So if we jump straight and move to the right or left, I mean, it still works. And same thing there. But we can't use W, A, S, and D when we jump. So if we jump, we can't use those. So guys, I hope you enjoyed. This is how you make the player jump, nice and cool. It is a bit high, so if you want to lower it down, pretty simple. Just change this to 5, and change this to 5. And you can change this to 5 as well. Now if we jump around, got a little jump, see? Boing, boing, boing. And yeah. So guys, I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe. And bye-bye.